and welcome back to what is now the finale of Donkey Kong Country. No, I just did something stupid. Well, I went to export my commentary for the last part. I think it was number 7, I believe. And I noticed that until just before getting ready to start here, I did not stop recording the video. So that's some extra I'm gonna have to cut out. And so while I was waiting for a while, I just kept talking to Cranky. See what he says. Didn't say very much. Yep, and here's our second palette swap balls. Though this time it's more challenging than really naughty. And Neki got beat just the same. That seems all the Donkey Kong Country games use to reuse a boss. I mean, Donkey Kong Country 2 had Crow, and then 3 had that robot, as well as they both had more than one match with K. Rool. Speaking of which, he is the leader of the reptiles that have stolen our bananas, and he's a king on a pirate ship. And later he becomes an actual pirate. And then a king again in Donkey Kong 64. No clue how that works. But the strategy here is simple. Just avoid his attacks and jump on his head after he throws his crown. But not while he's wearing it, or it'll hurt. I think the idea for how they planned this is cool. Because if you look at the world map over the course of the game, you can see it. The pirate ship is slowly growing bigger at the edge. Until you finally make it here where it's at its largest. And instead of being inside of another world, no. The final battle is its own world. And only a world. Oh, beat him already? No. It's not that simple. These are clearly fake. Nope. The real battle is yet to begin. This part is tricky because he's harder to predict. This time he jumps, and his crown moves even faster. And all of his jumps move at different ways. So, gotta be a bit careful with this one. I think this is... And I screwed that up. Twice. I got you this time. I wanted... For some reason I was watching Diddy. Yep, Donkey Kong didn't get his revenge. His little nephew did. And it's somehow Donkey Kong's in the lead when we come back to Cranky. Actually, no matter what you do, it'll be like this. Even if Diddy's the only one left, or if Diddy's not even there. Yeah, that's straight. As you used to be. All you did was throw barrels in the first Donkey Kong. This DK's done a whole lot more. Yep, and now whenever you go into the Banana Horde, when you reload to save, you'll have every anything, they'll be there. And I like this here. So look, there's a roll call on enemies. So, pretty, yeah, I know, yeah, the second one did. But I can't remember if Donkey Kong Country 3 ever did that. I only remember what happened in the special ending after freeing all the banana birds. So, strange thing that happened is that I got a content ID match on this when I uploaded my walkthrough last year for this game. For this part. But it disappeared on its own. I really don't know how that works. Don't matter. Trash. What a simple name. But yeah, I was actually able to mostly accomplish my goal of having Diddy Kong beat all the levels. With the exception of those 3. Oh, now we're on to the bosses. Queen Bee. What? I guess King Z isn't around yet. So that's how they put 2 Neckies in. And they're showing off our buddies first. Winky. Yep, sorry man, still didn't get to show off your bonus. And you'll never be in a Donkey Kong Country game again. No. You're not next. Yeah, you are. Little buddy. Is he celebrating or congratulating me? I always like that scene. But yeah, that's what you get, Donkey Kong for hogging the spotlight. That always made me chuckle. No, you didn't. Well, maybe you did. Could put this on Speed Demo's archive if you did it that fast. I don't know. I think the world record speed run for this 100% is just over an hour. But I'm not sure of that. I'll have to check SDA sometime. And something I didn't quite get with a lot of old games. They never show everyone's full name. And sometimes they only do their nickname in their credits. No, I'm guessing it's from a limited amount of memory on the cartridge. No, that's not a problem these days, of course. Yeah, that was Donkey Kong Country. Yep, and I did LP this whole game in, well, not one day, but I played through this whole game and finished my LP of it in one day. That's a somewhat impressive feat. What would be if I didn't have the skills I do have with the game. Anyway, there's one last thing to see. Yep, 101%. That extra room? You know, in Orange Drum Alley gave us that 1%. Yeah, Diddy, you need to celebrate because Donkey Kong did it too. Alright, this is the end of Donkey Kong Country. Hope you enjoyed watching. And stay tuned for my next Let's Play. And Cranky is... Yeah, go play your own game. And I'll start LPing a different game. See you later, everybody.